Hello, my name is Amanda, and today I want to do a little bit of a wrap up on everything that I listened to, that I watched, or that I've just been loving in the month of January. So I'm also going to share some of my stats from last.fm from everything that I listened to, because if you don't know, I do track everything that I listen to on last.fm. I have for years. I'm a little bit of a stat nerd, so I kind of enjoy it a lot. So yeah, I'm just going to jump in and talk about everything that kind of went on in January. So I'm going to start with music and the music stats first, because I think music is where I spent most of my time in January, and then I'll jump into the rest a bit later. So I'm going to start off with the top artists I listened to in January. Last.fm tells me I listened to 162 different artists in the month of January, but these are my top 5. Coming in with 581 listens is the Jonas Brothers. I don't think that would be a surprise to anybody that has seen any of my content before. Coming in at number 2 is Joe Jonas, his solo music, so there was 210 listens for Joe Jonas. I love Music for People Who Believe in Love's Joe's solo album. It's so good. If you haven't listened to it yet, I'd highly recommend it. Coming in at number 3 is DNCE with 146 listens. This is, of course, Joe Jonas's side project from the Jonas Brothers. I love their music. It's always a bop. It's great. Coming in at number 4 with 123 listens is Nick Jonas. I don't know if you've sensed a pattern yet. Maybe you have. I don't know. And then coming in at number 5 is 5 Seconds of Summer with 40 listens. I did listen to other music other than the Jonas Brothers this month. 5 Seconds of Summer, apparently I listened to 40 times. So then I'm going to jump into albums. This is probably not going to surprise anybody either based on what I just read out as my top artists, but I listened to 254 different albums in the month of January. The number 1 most listened to album is Greetings from Your Hometown with 99 Scrubbles, which is from the Jonas Brothers. With 84 listens, coming in at number 2 is DNCE's self-titled albums, DNCE. I love this album. It always slaps. It's a great boppy album. Coming in at number 3 is The Album with 76 listens, also by the Jonas Brothers. I think this is one of their best albums. They worked a lot with John Bellion on this album, and it's just, I love it. I love this album. It's great. Coming in at number 4 with 74 listens is Happiness Begins by the Jonas Brothers. Look, at some point I probably will listen to other music, but that is not that point right now. And then coming in at number 5 is Music for People Who Believe in Love with 69 listens by Joe Jonas. So then we go to tracks. So last.fm tells me I listened to 479 different tracks. So this is my most listened. Coming in at number 1 is Gut Punch by Nick Jonas with 30 listens. So Gut Punch was released on January 1st. It is a great song. I love it. I just posted a video yesterday of my top 5 songs from Nick Jonas's brand new album Sunday Best, which just came out a couple of days ago as of filming this. I love it. Go check out that video if you wanted to know my top 5 songs from that album, but Gut Punch is on that top 5 for sure. It's a great song. Coming in at number 2 is Work It Out with 21 listens by Joe Jonas. This is one of the first songs that I heard from Joe's solo album, Music for People Who Believe in Love. I love this song. It's a song that's really happy and boppy, but it's got this really deep meaning that, you know, sometimes you have to pull yourself out of life struggles and life will work it out even when it feels like it's not going to. I love this song so much. I do hope to get a tattoo of this song one day, even though I do already have a heart by heart tattoo. But anyway, I can have more than one Joe Jonas tattoo. Moving on, coming in at number 3 is Cake by the Ocean with 20 listens. This song is always a bop. Love it. I particularly love watching them perform it live. Not that I've got to see it in person, but I have seen videos. Love it. Number 4 is What This Could Be by Joe Jonas with 16 listens. This is also from his Music from People Who Believe in Love album. I love this album. It's a no-skip album for me. Love it. And coming in at number 5 is Burnin' Up with 15 listens. That's actually a surprise for me because I didn't think I listened to it that much. But apparently I did. So some of the other stats that last.fm captured for me is I listened to 1,612 songs. Obviously some of those songs I listened to more than once, as you can tell from the stats I just read. I listened to 20% new artists, and this is thanks to Joe Jonas. He shares his top songs from the Friday new songs on Spotify. I go listen to Joe's playlists every time he shares them to find the songs that I like, and then I put them onto a new playlist. And I've found some great new artists on those playlists. I I have a great time listening to them. Some of them are not necessarily to my taste, but some of them I have surprisingly thought that I maybe wouldn't like, but I have loved. So it's one of my favourite things to do every time he posts a playlist, is just go and see what is on there. I listened to 24% new albums and 16% new tracks. So for some quick facts about my music listening, I listened to 3 days and 16 hours worth of music in the month of January. This was an average of 52 songs a day, and my most listens in a day was 110. So I get a lot of this listening mostly because I listen to music while I'm working, and we had a lot of tedious, monotonous work to do in the month of January, and getting some boppy tunes really helps you get through it. So next I'll jump in and talk quickly about the movies and the TV that I consumed in January. There wasn't a lot of them because I haven't been watching a lot of movies or TV. I did have a goal this year to watch at least one movie a month, and a big thank you to my friends who helped me achieve that in the month of January, where we watched Mamma Mia together. I had actually never seen it before. I'm not going to lie, I didn't love it. But I love me some ABBA music, so at least the music part of it was really fun. It was fine. It just wasn't my favourite movie that I've ever watched. For TV this month, I have mainly been watching The Pit. I love this series. Again, thank you to my friends who encouraged me to watch it. I'm really, really enjoying it. It's a really, really good show. If you've never seen The Pit, every episode follows 1 hour inside an emergency room. It's really, really good, and I would highly recommend. We've also been watching The Great British Sewing Bee. It's just a really nice, cozy comfort show, and it's really wholesome, and I love watching that as well. I've also been watching Supernatural in bits and pieces. Supernatural is kind of my comfort show, I guess, at this point. I usually put it on when I just want some background noise. I've seen it that many times I don't need to pay 100% attention to it, but it's always in the background if I need it, and I love Supernatural. I don't know, it's my cozy show. Some of it is not great, but otherwise I'm loving it. So just for some other random bits and pieces that I've been doing in January or enjoying, I am still reading Dungeon Crawler Carl, so I'll put a picture of that here. I love it. It's such a good book. I think up to about page 240 now. I am reading it really slowly, but it's not a reflection of the book itself. I'm really having a great time reading the book, but yeah, I'll get there eventually, and I do have the rest of the series to continue on with, which I'm excited to do at the moment because I am really enjoying it. I think I just clocked over to part 2. Princess Donut is still one of my favourite characters. I love her so much. I've also this month been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 on my PlayStation. I think I've played through this game like 3 or 4 times now. Like Supernatural is a comfort TV show, Grand Theft Auto is just that game that I can put on and play. I was really just looking for a game that I could just drive around, do some missions while I listen to music, and Grand Theft Auto was the game that I picked up. So just in terms of a bit of a creative update, I'm still playing my guitar a lot. I try to play every single day. That hasn't happened all the time, especially when I'm tired after work, but I'm still playing it quite frequently. I'm still currently struggling with chord changes and that sort of stuff. So that is what I'm working on right now, is trying to get the hang of chord changes. Hopefully I will get there soon. I've also, as you can probably see in the background, and you may have seen in some of my videos, I got a new MIDI keyboard for my birthday. So I've been trying to play a little bit. It has been I don't know, like 10 years maybe since I've actually played a piano. So it's actually been a little bit more of a struggle to get back into than I thought. I clearly need to work on my hand strength just a little bit. But basically, I'm just having a lot of fun playing music. I'm trying not to put a lot of pressure on myself and get down on myself while I'm struggling, especially with guitar. Sometimes that's easier said than done because I know I do get frustrated with myself, but I'm trying, and I will continue sharing as much as I can because I'm having a fun time with that as well, and you guys have some really great hints and tips which I really appreciate. And so I'm not sure that I talked about this on my channel as well, but I also want to try my hand at songwriting this year. I have tried a little bit. I've been dabbling in it a bit. I've not shared any of this content yet, so I hopefully will maybe in the near future. I think with songwriting, I'm not 100% sure where to start, I guess. I have written some lyrics, and I actually found some lyrics that I'd written many years ago that definitely need a lot of work. I've not really done that before. I did write one song for my year 12 composition when I was in high school, but I've not really done anything since. It's definitely something that I need to work on, that I want to work on, and that I will definitely share with you guys in the future. I think what I just need to remember for me is that it's okay that the first thing that I do is not perfect. It's not going to be. Why would it be? I'm a beginner at this, and I need to remember that when it comes to guitar as well, that it's okay to be bad at something. That's how you learn. I think what I want to try and do is create a new outro song for my videos, and so maybe I'll try and share that process when I do that. So I am still trying to learn how to use the keyboard as well. It came with a lot of software, which I'm very grateful for. So it came with like Ableton Live Lite and some other things that I can't think of the name of right now, so I need to figure out how to use that, and I have filmed some of that in a vlog that I haven't posted yet. I think I just need to get in there and do it and stop overthinking it, but I'm definitely an overthinker. So that was everything that I had for this quick little wrap up. Let me know in the comments down below, what movies do you think I should watch, or what songs you've been listening to lately. I'm always open for suggestions and new things. I'm going to try and do these wrap ups monthly of what I'm listening to, reading, playing, watching, all those sort of things. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all again in my next one. Goodbye.